Work week is officially over, and if you're looking for ways to get out and experience the outdoors with your sunscreen on, one of our state parks is a great option. In this latest installment of A Walk in the Park, Parker King takes us to Tishomingo State Park.
If you'd like camping for a weekend in a park with unique features and a rich history, we might have a park you'd be interested in. You don't have to take my word for it. All you have to do is pick up your latest travel section of Southern Living magazine, and you'll find Tishomingo State Park. And it's our next park in a series of A Walk in the Park with Parker. Let's take a look.
Opened to the public in May of 1939, so we'll soon be celebrating our 80th birthday.
In those near 80 years of business as a civilian conservation corps park, Tishomingo has given visitors a nature experience that can't be found anywhere else in the state.
We have 13 miles of hiking trails that are for foot traffic only. They'll take you through some of the most unique area here in Mississippi, large outcroppings and fern-filled crevices. You don't see it anywhere else in Mississippi. We get compared a lot to North Carolina and East Tennessee.
The park does have a lake covering some 45 to 50 acres, but the main water scene is called Bear Creek. Don't let the term make you think small. Park manager Terry Harp tells us if you bring your inner tube or kayak, the creek can be a popular spot.
6.25 mile float, which we run one time a day, April through October, weather and water permitting.
But Harp tells us some have floated all the way from Bear Creek to the Tennessee River. The park also has a more domestic approach to being on the water with their newly redone swimming pool.
We have water going in it now, and hopefully we'll be ready to open later today or sometime tomorrow.
A good view of the creek would be on the park's famous swinging bridge. It's the only connection to the other hiking trails, and it's a thrill getting over there. Don't fall. Harp says Tishomingo has a lot of day visitors, but if anyone wanted to stay for the weekend, Tishomingo has lodging of all kinds for groups of all sizes.
We do have 7 family cabins. We do have a group camp that we do, church groups, youth groups, band camps, football camps, family reunions. We also have 62 developed campsites and 17 primitive campsites for those who want an RV or tent camp.
Getting there shouldn't be a problem. Hop on one of Mississippi's most famous highways and you'll see it.
The Natchez Trace Parkway runs through the park, and we do have our own exit into the park.
Harp is a lover of history and knows the story of Tishomingo backwards and forwards. Where the park is now gives him a sense of satisfaction that nature is still appreciated almost 80 years later.
When you drive through the park on a busy weekend, you wonder if all those 200 plus guys that worked in the park 80 years or so ago envisioned how many people we would have coming through.
That'll do for us here. Be sure to tune in next time for another walk in the park. At Tishomingo State Park, Parker King, WCVI News.